So let's talk about our types and how we should define them. What's the difference? As you might know, in Typescript we can define type using keyword type, interface, or class. Here is interface person, here is type person, and I don't see class here, but we can create class. What's the difference? Interface we cannot instantiate, and class we can instantiate our entity. This is important question, and we can check that question on Stack Overflow. There's question similar interface or class. So answer is that object factory you can create, whereas an interface is a structure used solely for type checking, while a class might have initialized properties. So it means that we use interface for contract, while class for creating objects. And actually I have found additional comment. Here's Yakov Fine. Who is Yakov Fine? Yakov Fine is author. He writes book Typescript quickly, and he is also Java champion. And in chapter 2 we can find define custom types. This is great book actually, and link, and here is Motta, Google expert, and he cite this about type checking in Typescript. A class is blueprint. We can create objects. Interface is a group of related properties and methods that describe an object, but not for them. Actually, additional information here we can't read. We need to buy book. I have this book actually, and Yakov Fine has on his YouTube channel has playlist for this book, where you can watch some topics, quoted topics from book, and here is answer to our question. If the custom type doesn't need to be used for instantiating object at runtime, use interface or type. Otherwise, use class. In other words, use class for creating a custom type if it should be used to represent a value. So this is answer, and here is also handbook on Typescript site, advanced types, and here we can find information what to use. Here is comparison interface and type. Interface are available in a type. The key distinction is that a type cannot be reopened to add new properties. Interface can this do, and here is comparison, and adding new fields to existing interface. You get bear name honey, string, and a type cannot be changed. Here we can see error. Beer name honey, name honey, beer name honey, but here is work. And also additional information, because an interface more closely maps. We recommended using an interface over a type alias when possible. When possible, they recommend to use interface. On the other hand, some shape with interface, you need use union type. Type aliases are usually the way to go. So if you need union or tuple type, to use type. So also important thing that I would like to point out, that here is defined type, interface and class. So here is JavaScript representation, and we can see that it translates only word. We don't spend bytes to compile this both types, type and interface. This is additional pros. So that's all what I would like to mention.